Hey everybody. Surprise. I'm back. Um so I've had a wonderful, incredible time, well not incredible, but mostly wonderful time the past few weeks that I have been gone. My oldest daughter and her kids moved here to our house and we've been reconnecting, and then we literally had a shit show last week. Hey critters, how are you, babe? Had a shit show last week. Um, I apparently, whenever you have a really really old house, people in the past could have put grease down the drain along with tree roots. um, so we had it was bad. It was bad. So now I'm back. I will be doing my paranormal quest with Angie starting next week, and I'll be hopping on here periodically. I don't want anybody to think I was abducted by aliens or something. It just, it happened. I've enjoyed myself. I've reconnected with my grandkids, and it's been amazing, and it made me happy. You know, it's it's great. Hey Connie, how are you? Yeah, it really was. It was a shit show. So on, I'd give it 1 star out of 10. You know, uh, so I've not been on YouTube. I don't know anything that's going on. So uh, I wanted to focus on my family for a little bit. It's it's been a minute, but yeah, it's great, and my house is happy and it's full. And hey LB, how are you, babe? So, but yeah, that's where I've been. I've been hanging out with my wonderful teenage grandchildren, and they're funny as hell. Funny. Oh my god, so funny. And it's. But now I can get back to the stuff I want to do, and I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to pre-record the shows, and then I'm going to put them up. I think that's going to work out a little bit better. I don't have to worry about, the craziness that goes on here. Um, because I want to run a really good professional type show, and I don't want to have to worry about people being rude and um, being porn bombed and stuff like that. So I think going forward, I will be pre-recording the shows and I'll be putting them up, and I think that'll work out a whole lot better. So I'm I'm going to be putting up some stuff on my wall so there's a lot less noise. Because during the evening hours it gets kind of loud because the kids are winding down and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, I think that's the way I'm gonna go, and I'm looking forward to it. It seems like it's gonna be much easier, and I'm gonna try to do 3 or 4 shows a week, and we're gonna go from there and see how all that goes. Um, so I'm gonna mute my phone here for a second. Sorry about that. Um, I'll drop a link if somebody wants to come up. As long as you're not here to cause problems, you can come up. Except for Miller. Miller, I don't want to talk to you. Uh, you know, I've been watching what Miller's been doing on Facebook through the Facebook group, and that's just a shit show right there. Complete and utter shit show. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think it's gonna be easier because I don't have to worry about what if I don't have mods? What if stuff happens? I don't like having to be hyper vigilant. Do y'all know? I actually did see that on Biff L's YouTube drama thing on Facebook. So yeah, I did see that. Miller's gross. He's an ass, and I've said that for what the 7 or 8 years I've known him. I've said it all along. So there you go. And but yeah, I'm back. I have not been abducted. Uh, just had other priorities, and if you know me, you know that my family is a priority. So I've enjoyed this. So to be perfectly honest, I've absolutely enjoyed it. Um, so that being said, uh, I'm I'm finally, knock on wood, I'm in a good place mentally, physically. I'm doing okay. Listen, I have a huge computer, and it cost me like what, $300. I had somebody build it. It does what I need it to do. It's for gaming, and not one 300. I guess it's like $400. Um, I try not to use my phone because my phone is stupid and it doesn't always want to work, and it really doesn't like StreamYard. Um, you know, so, but yeah, we're gonna be getting some new guests, and we're gonna be, doing some stuff. And I say we, me, I'm doing that. I'm feeling a whole lot stronger than. Oh, yeah, LB is strong. LB is just badass. We love LB. I worry for people that are not as strong as others. COVID is horrible. You know what? I have a laptop. I don't like. I love my laptop. Don't get me wrong, but after a while, it starts making my hands hurt, and I can't use it. So this is easier. I have my microphone, um, and my kids and my husband have gotten me to embrace my gray. So I am going to go get my hair cut. It is going to be done the way I want it to be, and it is going to be. It is gray with no, it's white with gray black highlights. So My hands, I'm gonna tell you what, we've done a lot of work the past 2 days. And, yesterday I couldn't even bend my hands, so but I am excited for the future now. I am ready to do a quality show and get some quality guests, and so there we go. My hair is I've stripped my hair 3 times now. I have no color left in my hair, and it is auburn on the bottom and it is gray on the top. So I am going to be having all the auburn cut off, and I'm going to be left with gray and white, and we're just going to let it grow out. And I'm plan on having long, beautiful white hair. So there we go. I'm going to embrace it. I've earned every freaking gray hair I have, I've earned. A lot of it, unfortunately, has come the past few years on YouTube and all the stress I've been put under. So, but it's okay. I'm good. I don't. My dad is turning 90 tomorrow. That's crazy, but my dad is turning 90, and he still has dark hair. I am very chill. Like I'm. I feel so much better now that I have all my little duckies in a row and all my kids are home. Um, I have my grandkids, and they're as crazy as I am, maybe a little bit more, and it's just great, and I feel better. I'm in a good place. Thank you. I will tell him. Um, yeah, tomorrow he will be 90 years old. So we sent him an Amazon. Not, I keep saying Amazon. I didn't get him an Amazon card. I got him an Outback card. So he is going to Outback for his birthday, and I signed it from all of us and from the 2 cats my daughter brought, the dog and the guinea pig. So he got everybody, and so it's nice. And so I'm here in my office. As you can tell, I got to turn off my fan. It is a lovely 68 degrees in New Jersey. Lovely. I love this weather. Other than the skunk that apparently is in my backyard right now, uh, I'm good. But there is a skunk in my backyard, and something just scared the crap out of him because I can smell it. It's great. Oh wow, it's 89 there. So, but I also think I love spooky history. I may actually do some shows on like creepy history because I think it's a fun thing to do it on. So probably gonna do some of that, and I'm also looking for some people to do some disappearances and things like that. So we're gonna get this back on track, and sometimes it's good just to walk away for a second and get your head right, and you know just sit back and relax for a second. Um, Hi, how are you? How are you, Dee Dee? Um, but yeah, I'm ready to kick everything up a notch. I'm ready. And we're gonna do some fun shows, and we're gonna do some spooky shows, and we're gonna go from there. So yeah, it's I've gotten some emails going, did you get abducted by aliens? No, I got abducted by my family, and it's been a wonderful time. Grandkids are the best thing ever, especially when they're teenagers and they like, you know, I am always doing something and I like it that way. Um, love Nancy Drew. I've always loved Nancy Drew. I wanted to be Nancy Drew. Uh, but sometimes you have to stop and you have to look at your life and just chill out because you can't control everything. I've learned that. Hey, Jason. Um, you know, the drama is great. I mean, I'm not gonna say I love drama. Um, oh, listen, I always love Nancy Drew. I love the drama, but I want to focus more on the paranormal show and getting it up and running. And actually, I've been asked to do a podcast, so I have to figure out how to do this. But if it goes well, then it's not on paranormal. It is going to be on raising a special needs child and how I made it, how I helped Dominic get to the point where he is now. So I'm going to be doing a podcast about that. So yeah, we're going to be hopefully getting that on Amazon and everything else. So I read the Nancy Drew books. I love Nancy Drew. I loved all the mystery books. So, but my YouTube show is going to say paranormal, scientific, things like that. And then the podcast is going to be on, parenting and, you know, how to navigate this crazy shit that's autism, because it's crazy, you know. Um, New Jersey has the highest rate of autistic children in the nation, but most parents have to wait 18 months for their first evaluation to say yes, they have autism. That's insane, So we're gonna do a show on that, and we're gonna talk about a little bit of everything. Yeah, I loved it whenever she was with the Hardy Boys in the 70s, 80s. So, but yes, it is. And I may have you and Matthew on one day to talk about how the challenges are in a marriage. I mean, if y'all want to. Oh, wow. See, Dominic got diagnosed when he was 7. See, Dominic was never nonverbal. He was overly verbal. I don't know if that's a real thing, but he was overly verbal. Dominic has never not talked. It makes me a little crazy. But most autistic kids are happy. They really are. Um, Send me some information on that, LB. Um, Dominic is starting high school this year, and he will be a senior. Not starting high school. He will be going to a brick and mortar high school. Oh, he absolutely understands, Angela. They understand everything. Very cool. Whenever I get everything up and running, I will let y'all know and we can sit down and talk. Um, oh wow. You know, okay, very cool. Thank you. I'm uh I'm very blessed that Dominic is verbal. And again, I'm cursed that Dominic is very verbal. Dominic doesn't shut up. And he will repeat the same thing until he gets his point across. And sometimes it's a little maddening. I'm just going to be honest with you. But the ideas that come out of his head and the things that we talk about are incredible. Um, I saw that, Jason. I'm gonna watch that this weekend. My grandson is here, and he has never seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space, so we will be watching that this weekend. Dom is a very good kid, and but he gets frustrated, and this is going to be the biggest challenge of his life is going to school for the first time since he was in 3rd grade. He has been homeschooled since he was in 3rd grade, and this is going to be a challenge for him. But he has faced every challenge with, okay, let's go in and do this. And I'm so proud of him. Um, and yes, Matthew is very lucky to have you because a lot of autistic people don't find their person. Um, but anyway, I just want everybody to know that I've not been abducted, and I'm going to give out. Oh, Dom is just, he's ready for the girls. He really is. Um, I want everybody to know I was not abducted by aliens. And so I will probably get on here tomorrow morning and we can talk and, you know, we can talk about, what's going on and, you know, things like that. So anyway, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for still showing up. It would be an awesome story. I would love to be abducted. I hate to say that, but I would love to be abducted. You know, Klingons, y'all can come get me anytime you want. I'm just saying. Yeah. Anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow morning, and I hope you have a wonderful night. And we'll talk to you later. All right. Bye, guys.